On November 22nd, the FDA sent Anne a letter saying that 23andMe did not get approval to market its products, its DNA testing kits, as it has been doing, and the company started doing advertising TV advertising this summer. 23andMe stopped marketing its product, and I guess my question to you is, did you screw up?
What's always been the challenge with the FDA is it's the first time that we've really introduced a broad genome-wide test. So we test people on 1 million SNPs. And so traditionally, in the early days, you look at that and you say, these are 1 million SNPs, that's 1 million filings. And because each one of those is a test, that's 1 million filings. And if you look at the fees, that would be it was like $47 billion or something. Like it was just, it just kind of showed like it's not the right path. And so I have to say the FDA has been a very good partner in recognizing that that's not the right path. What should be the right path? Sequencing information is coming. And so we said originally, we're kind of a square peg in a round hole. Do we fit in this existing system? And we agreed that we were going to submit some 510Ks, which is sort of the medical device process, and we submitted those in July of last year, and then also in September, we got feedback from them. We got the final feedback in May, and we are in the process of doing additional tests that they wanted us to do, and we will resubmit. I actually feel like what helps me deal with this situation is sort of how I saw my mom deal with everyday life. Like, I think that big challenges are just an accumulation of small challenges. And my mother is very much of a problem solver. So there was never anything that was just like so overwhelming. It's just like, this happens, and you kind of get in that intense mode of like, I have to solve the problem. And I say this to my kids all the time, like something comes up, I'm like, you are a problem solver. So like figure out how are you gonna solve the problem. So for me, like the reaction has just been like full force, like I need to solve the problem. Like I need all the information about what happened, and then I need to understand how we're gonna approach it. There's X number of different types of paths, we have to solve the problem. But I feel like it's no different than, like how am I gonna get my son out the door in the morning when he doesn't wanna go to school? Like, okay, let's break it down. There's a gummy bear waiting, and we're gonna drive, and the shoes are in the car. Like it's just a bigger version of that same type of problem.